A picture. That's cute. Yeah. So, hi guys, we will be talking about the oxygen demand pollutants present in our water, and we hope you will enjoy. This creek looks calm, but beneath the surface, something important is happening. So what causes low levels of dissolved oxygen? Disposable organic matter, known as oxygen-demanding pollutants, added to water represents oxygen-consuming waste. In the Philippines, 43% of the country's river and 56% of majors of bodies of water are polluted, largely by this waste. So, low dissolved oxygen levels usually indicates pollution or some type of human-caused change. Common pollutants include organic waste from sewage, agricultural runoff, and industrial sources which microbes break down using oxygen.
Organic waste in the form of sewage, animal manure, organic fibers from textile, paper processing, and food waste. These organic materials are decomposed by microorganisms that use up for oxygen. Only about 10% of domestic wastewater in the Philippines is treated, and 5% of the population is connected to the sewer network. Natural processes can also affect the dissolved oxygen levels, like fast-moving water generally has more oxygen than still water, because the movement mixes the air into the water. However, if the water is very turbulent, it may hold too much oxygen, causing stress to aquatic organisms.
Biochemical oxygen demand, or known as BOD, directly affects the amount of dissolved oxygen in the rivers and streams. The greater the BOD, the more rapidly oxygen is depleted because microorganisms are using up all the dissolved oxygen. This means that less oxygen is available to higher forms of aquatic life. In the Philippines, industrial pollution contributes 24% of water pollution, adding toxic chemicals that worsen oxygen depletion.
Bacteria cause low dissolved oxygen in water by consuming it as they decompose organic matter, a process that requires oxygen. These bacteria are doing their job by cleaning the water, but they consume so much oxygen that none is left for fish and other life.
Here, you can see the difference between a clean creek and a polluted one. Clean creek water usually has clear visibility and supports abundant aquatic life because dissolved oxygen levels are high, typically above 8 milligrams per liter. Polluted creek water, on the other hand, looks murky with visible trash. Oxygen-demanding pollutants cause dissolved oxygen levels to drop below 3 milligrams per liter, which is deadly for many fish species. This polluted water is a sign of organic waste buildup, leading to unhealthy ecosystems.
Given these facts about the oxygen-demanding pollutants, we can raise a question about how does it really affect the communities. So according to a study by only 10% of domestic wastewater is treated and only 5% of the population is connected to a sewer network. Hence, untreated sewage can carry diseases such as cholera, typhoid, dysentery, and hepatitis. Waterborne diseases causes thousands of illnesses annually in the Philippines, and it is linked to unsafe water and sanitation.
Speaking of pollution on small bodies of water like this, which is connected to the large bodies of water, the Philippines is the world's leading ocean plastic polluter, contributing 36% of the world's total ocean plastic pollution annually. This equates to the average of 3.3 kilograms of plastic per person daily, which comes from poor waste management in creeks, rivers, and sewage canals.
Easy to ignore these sewage canals and creeks, but they're part of a bigger water system. What we throw here might flow into the rivers, the seas, and even the ocean. So how can we solve this ever-growing problem? First, improve sewage treatment in order to reduce organic waste and nutrients load, which is entering the water pathways. With this, we can reduce our oxygen demand.
Expand sewer networks and encourage proper septic tank maintenance. Lastly, we can organize a community monthly cleanup.
You don't need a big organization to start change. Even picking up one piece of trash or making one video like this creates awareness. People notice and awareness spreads.
It's not just dirty water, it's our dying world.
So that's our vlog about the oxygen demand pollutants. We hope you learned something. Bye!